everybody, and welcome back to SCUM. Alright, I've just had a night's rest, which has actually been really nice. It's been I've been doing some a little bit of building and stuff. As you can see, I have built a little shelter for us. I decided that I was going to do that off camera because of all the sorting and everything that I had to do in the inventory and stuff like that. So I thought it'd probably be better to go in and do that. Now, what I thought I might do is I thought I might actually gather some food here. Now, I'm guessing that if I grab my knife, I'm guessing that I should be able to chop this up. This is the stuff that the veteran left for us. Well, I'm guessing that it is the veteran that left it for us. So, interestingly enough, it's what do we got? We've got a pork steak here, which will be good. We've got a large animal bone and a little bit of fat, so I'm going to throw the fat back in here. I'm going to throw the pork steak in there, and I'm not sure whether I can craft a bone needle out of that, so I'm going to do that as well while I am in here. So we'll craft that and we'll cook this steak up. It should be good to, let's see, have I got room in here for another bone needle? I don't. I'm running out of room in these chests, as you can see, so these bone needles will be good for doing repairs. So what I might do is I might grab one of those, and before we head out today, we might see if we can do something there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let's go into here, get out of that. I think we just put our steak on there. I'm pretty sure that we do that and cook it, so hopefully that's okay. I also want to combine those. Let's see, craft improvised sewing kit by selecting both of those. We'll craft that up. We've got our jeans and our jock jacket, which need repairing, so I want to do a repair test. Bones are relatively easy to come by, so let's see if we grab that and we repair that. I'm not sure how much these sewing kits last for. I'm guessing there we go. That took 2 out of that. So since I seen you last and I've been doing all of this work here, guys, I ran into another survivor. In town just up there. If we have a look here, just up in town, just up the road here from us. I went in there. I was looking for some metal scrap and stuff, and I heard a massive commotion, a couple of gunshots, and I ran over to what was going on, and there was another survivor, and she was swarmed by zombies, and was fighting them off quite well, actually. And what I did was I basically stepped in and helped, and we fought the zombies. We took the zombies out, and I brought her back here and gave her some food, helped her patch her wounds and stuff, and I told her that she could build over here. She seemed pretty safe. Certainly very grateful for the help with the zombies and stuff. I don't know where she is. She's not here at the moment. I think she might be out scrounging, because it looks like she's starting to build a bit of a shelter here. So it looks like she's going to build a shack just over the other side of the river. This is her vehicle there, which I won't look in. So yeah, neighbor. We have a neighbor, and we have found another survivor, which is actually pretty cool. And thankfully, she's not a hostile one. She was actually really nice. So I'm looking forward to hopefully being able to catch up with her again as she builds up her shelter there. All right, going to have to work on that. I am going to leave that there, because what my plan today is, I've also, as you can see, I've put a lock on here. Now that I am fully aware that there are other people around here, I've thrown a lock on here, so But what I wanted to do today, I want to head down the coast. I want to check some of these areas out along this coastal road. I don't know. I'd like to see what's down there. I do need, for crafting purposes, if I go back into here, what I am looking at doing is crafting myself, if I can find it now, one of these lock protections, which requires 2 needles. So that is, I already have found electrician's tools. I've got enough metal scrap and batteries, enough rubber bands, but I do need to look at noodles. So I have also heard reports, I do want to do this as well, which means we need to go and look for some animals and hopefully take out a couple of animals to get some animal skins, because I wouldn't mind a holster for my pistol. Oh crap. Yep. Okay. All right. So that's what we're going to do for now. We are going to head towards the coast. This looks like an interesting little town, doesn't it? It's a little bit different to what we've seen previously. Seems very, very quiet. What way do we need to go if we're going to head down towards that town? We need to go left here. I might get out of here, I think. Might have a little bit of a look around here. Sledgehammer will probably do us quite well, actually. So I've put that in slot 2. I think we got enough of that. Did you guys hear that? Something out there somewhere. I think we do need to be a little bit more careful in regards to what we get, what we do and don't take now, because storage is, despite the fact that we can make quite a lot of storage and have it inside our thing, it is getting starting to get a little bit overwhelming, actually, all of the storage and everything that we've got in there. So okay, so what I'm going to do with those extra, it's a little bit of a jump there, with those extra backpacks that I found, I am going to start sorting this out now. Let's see, we've got that there, so I'm going to throw that backpack in here, and I'm going to throw this backpack in here. Now what that'll allow me to do, if I just grab that one, is it'll allow me to throw this stuff over into there. Okay, what is this? Seems to be a tractor here. Let's check this out and see what it is. Can't hear anybody around. There's definitely nobody in there. Has this got anything in it? Whoa. It's got quite a bit of stuff in it. A deagle, a 357, some 357 ammo, 357 tracer stuff. Wow, that's pretty. All right. Well, I'm not going to. I'm not going to touch it. It's not mine. That's not how I want to play that game. Let's see. I think if I try and maintain some type of common courtesy on the island, I may get some type of common courtesy back. I don't know. That's the town. That's the town that we want to go into. I can hear a pig somewhere. I want to know where that pig is because I want to try and take it down. So we might go and see if we can find it, guys. I don't know whether you guys heard that, but that sounded pretty intense. I don't know what it was. I have no idea what it was. But I definitely can't. Ah, look. That's a deer. Okay, that wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad to be able to take that out, so we might see if we can track it. There we go. She came across here. Okay, so she's through here. She's gone through here, which is where we just seen her. However, there is... There she is. Crap. That was pretty poor. She was actually sleeping. That's what that noise was. She came in here and she laid down and slept. All right, let's see what we can get out of this, guys. It's more the skin that I want more than anything else. We've got plenty of meat, but I still don't know whether that barbecue has worked or not. What do we got? We've got a skinned buck. Need to throw that in here. Let's see. Guts, deer antlers. Let's bring that down there, see how much we can actually get in here. How big are those deer antlers? She's pretty big, so maybe we can chop her up and see if we can get some meat out of it. I don't want to waste it. I just don't want to waste it. What do we got? We've got a buck leg, a buck torso. What a buck head. Let's see. Nope, that's a torso. Let's throw that in there, maybe. And then if I throw this in here, we might have enough to throw another one in. Can we throw one of these in? No. Perhaps we can get one of those in. Yes, we can. Alright, well I got the two skins that I needed, so I think I'm going to remain pretty happy with that. And hopefully somebody else will be able to come and grab the rest of that stuff. Okay, that was a bit of a bonus, wasn't it? To be able to find that, so I'm going to load that in here and then we're heading in there. I've got a feeling we're probably going to have to stay there for the night. Alright, I can see zombies already. I can see them already. I don't know whether to take a cruise through town, see what I can find initially, and see what buildings might be worth checking out. I did see some cranes up there, so I'm just wondering whether or not they would be worth checking out as well. It looks like there's a truck or it's a van of some sort. Right, let's head down. Let's head down this way. What have we got? I'm going to take him out, I think. Here we go. Alright guys, I think I'm going to sit down here and have a little bit of a rest for a little while and see if I can get my health back up before we continue on through here. As I said, we may need to stay here for the night, so we'll have to check that out. Alright, I've had a little bit of a rest there, but I think that's probably about it, guys, because it's well, there's a lot of zombies over there, isn't there? How are we going to deal with those guys? Because I do need to get down there and check stuff out. Alright, let's see what we can do. What have we got bullet-wise in here at the moment? We've got 7 in the clip. Okay. I was just wondering, wouldn't it be absolutely awesome if you could get yourself one of those boats and actually run it, actually repair it and run it and live out on the water. There's just over there, there's a fuel station for boats as well. So is that something that's going to be implemented? I know that there's a big update coming here soon. So there's a pharmacy there. We might go and get ourselves some pills. Here we go, guys. I've just found a breathing tube. That is interesting. That might give us the opportunity to check the taste of that. That might give us the opportunity to spend some time underwater. I don't know. We'll have to have a look. I don't know what reason that's there for. Let's throw that in here. And take that cantaloupe with me. Flare cartridges might be okay. Now I did find a mask there, the diving mask, as well as a breathing tube. I'm not overly sure whether that's going to be whether that stuff is going to be what do we got in here? Whether it's going to be usable either now or in the future. I don't know. You know, I'm thinking that if they've got fuel and stuff there, then the chances are that if they've got fuel there for boats, then the chances are that we might actually be able to utilize. I'm going to grab these, put all these in here. We may be able to utilize the boats and stuff at some point, so I don't know. We will need to check that out. I'm going to throw some of this stuff in here. Those flare cartridges will probably come in really, really handy. I do want to test out whether or not we can use those flares themselves, the handheld flares, whether we can use them to attract zombies or not. I don't know. It'd be really interesting to know whether we could do that or not. I'm going to throw a whole pile of this stuff in here. There we go. Throw those in as well. Put that up there. Put that there. We'll throw that up there. That should be okay. Pen. I'm going to put that there. I don't know whether the pen's is useful for some sort of improvised explosive or something. I don't know, but we will need to see and find out what that does. Let's see, we could probably throw another one of those down there and start keeping as much as we can in our clothes so that we can keep our backpacks as empty as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this backpack on the ground here, right there, and I'm going to pick this one up. I can hear movement, guys. What's that building over there? I can definitely hear movement. What I'm going to do, I'm going to run this backpack back to the vehicle. The first thing that we'll do is I'm going to go over and see if I can get on this boat. Doesn't look like it's drivable, unfortunately. Oh, nearly in the water. It would be really cool if we could, though. Now, I don't know whether or not I'm going to attract these zombies, but I am going to try and bring this. I am going to try and bring this vehicle around here. I need to pick up my other backpack, which is just in there. So let's just jump out here. Alright, so I found a tactical sweater. We've already got a tactical sweater, but this one's in better condition. So I'm thinking of throwing that up there and putting on the better condition one. And then hopefully being able to drag this stuff back in there, yeah. It's in better condition, so it's probably well worth grabbing. Alright, building cleared. Now that looks like an interesting building. Is that some sort of school or something like that? Maybe that's worth checking out as well. What's that? That's dog food. We're not that desperate. And we've checked that one. Alright, upstairs we go. What I'm hoping that we might be able to do is... I haven't come across any zombies yet. What I'm hoping we might be able to do is perhaps get a nice sniping position, say from up here. See if we can take these zombies out. And which we will do once we've searched through all of this stuff, and maybe clear the way a little bit for us to check out that boat shed. Predator. I don't think we're going to be able to take that, are we? Not sure whether we need to. I'm going to throw it in there anyway, just in case. Glass, nothing else in there. Might find some stuff. We might be lucky enough to find some stuff in here. Ah, bugger. I just sat in a chair. Alright guys, so there wasn't really much up here in regards to loot. However, what I'm hoping that I can do from this position here is to perhaps take these guys out. It would be good if I could. Alright guys, so here we are. I've set myself up, as you can see. We've got this complex here that I really want to get into and have a look. It does have as far as I can tell from observations so far, I can only see 2 robots. I'm hoping that is all that they've got there. So I'm hoping that's going to be the case. The sun is on its way down. I did when I was searching for a nice vantage point to have a look at this. I did look for. I did actually luck out and find myself a compass, as you can see right here. Now that is an absolute bonus for me, because if I just keep that in my pants at all times, now when I look, as you can see, we've got a compass up the top, whereas previously we only had north. We could only look at, we could only see where north was, and had to sort of make up the rest ourselves. So that's going to be a bit of a bonus. Just found that in a cupboard in one of the places, but for now, guys, I am going to sit down here. Right here, I am going to have a seat, and I'm going to stay here for the night. I will sleep here for the night, and my plan is in the morning, early in the morning, is to go and dump some stuff off over at the vehicle, and make my way into that complex and that compound. So that is what we will be doing in the next episode. But thank you very much for watching this one. If you like it, please hit like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye.